Hell yeah.
No, that's fair.
I still love the story of the child who watched Shrek so they could just watch it in their head, and so they would be like on a car ride just rewatching Shrek in their head, and their parents would have to like go into the room and be like, "Stop watching Shrek and go to sleep."
That was
They'd just be laying in.
Okay.
That was the SpongeBob movie for me. The first one.
You're watching the
Hell yeah.
SpongeBob movie in your head at night.
Bald!
In my
Bald!
head, yes.
Bald!
Bald!
Because we're all
Wowie.
bubble-blowing babies will be
Will be
beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron
in the bar. Bar.
I love that. I want that as an acronym on a shirt.
Yes. or one of those bracelets.
Yes, the charm bracelets. With the...
Charm bracelets with each letter, each the first letter of each word. Like, hey, what does that say? It's like, give it a good look.
And then if somebody gets it, if somebody understands it, that's a friend. Well, is it D&D time?
We have switched over, so
Yes,
if you'd
I
like
think
to
so.
do
We
the
have indeed switched
recap.
over.
Last time on Dungeons and Dragons, the party fighting a malformed, monstrous version of Kenshi, coming
I'll
out
take care
on
of that.
top, found themselves on the aggressive side of the three most powerful beings they had come in contact with. Realizing you were not the threat that they were coming for, they spoke with you, healed Ian Koth from his injured state. They brought Kenshi's malformed version and everybody else to Gorthodak's Tower. You were then told that the Traveler had been the one to create the spell that was cast upon Kenshi. All of you worried, Eonkoth going to his room in the house, the rest of you staying in Gorthodak's Tower. Watch as Gorthodak and Plague's combined efforts are able to change the spell that has been brought onto Kenshi, allowing him to use its strength, but with a high chance of mortality to his own life. Also, Kenshi seems to have gotten some extra ability of being able to summon and put away his sword, but before he could think about that too much, the party went into the house to rest. Tried to talk to Eonkoth, tried to have some form of conversation. Eonkoth's old allies coming out, a tense situation between Basil and it wasn't Orla. Fuck. I had her name, but I think you lost it. Between Basil and Ricci.
There you go.
between Basil and Roisin before she was knocked unconscious and dragged outside by the other allies. Eventually, a conversation being had stating that Yonkath was retiring. He was done. He had his own things he wanted to do. He just couldn't continue. And he retired to his room. Sora went out, got things for some people, got some potato mashers for Greg, got a few of his own things, and talked to the Tinkertons and gave them blueprints on the frost defenders that Basil had gotten her sword from. We now come back to the house. It nearing the end of the day as the party still sits resting. Lokath did go out and do a few things on their own as well, away from the party.
I will say, if we are not doing like a time jump, which
We are not.
are we starting just right off where we left off?
I'll say it's maybe been like an hour or two.
Okay. I would say that I'm probably still out then. So.
The day is your guys'.
I'm trying to remember
Whatever.
exactly where we left off last time. Wasn't it like right after the conversation in the dining room with Eon Kath and all
Yeah.
that?
So basically, from my understanding, what happened is that we had the dining hall thing, and then right after that conversation, I left, and I was
Yes.
like, and everyone else was like going to go rest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you had that conversation. Everybody else went to their rooms to rest, and so whatever Lokath has done, will be they'll be finished with that by this point.
Okay,
If
so
they
you'd
chose
say
to
they're
return to
finished,
the
Bo?
building. Yeah.
I would say that I probably would have returned. And obviously, can I just ask this, because I don't know the layout of this house. Would I know, or from if I were to look around, is there anywhere that I could possibly go to analyze stuff without being disturbed?
The layout of the house is fairly simple. Right in the front door is the dining area. There's a kitchen right after it. Then there's a staircase that leads upstairs where all the rooms are. If you wanted, you could go up there and make a room, or you could go stay outside and kind of go off into the forest off to the side, to be away from people, or you could just sit at the dining, because currently there's nobody in the dining room area.
Then I would say I'd probably just go into the dining room, set out all of the stuff that I have gathered from my little journey out, and then just start reanalyzing everything.
All right, go ahead and make we'll say an investigation check for this.
And currently, I would be more than willing to spend a couple hours doing this.
Okay, then if you're spending a long time, then I'll definitely make it in with advantage then.
Because I am currently while I have some sort of urgency, I am in no rush knowing the information I know.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Total of 27.
Nice. And this is all the papers and everything, correct?
Yes, everything that I've gathered from my outing.
Ha!
Okay then.
Damn.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Fancy that. Oh, Vic. Did you see the commission I finished for David?
No?
It's in
I love it
the
very much.
VC chat. I'm very happy with how it is.
Oh,
I'm very
that's what that
proud of
is.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
She
Oh
is
my
not-
god, that's
she-
adorable.
She cannot see it for another 6 days. Because her birthday is 22nd. So, although I might or might not have immediately, after one single question to her, given it away. All I did was ask, "What color are my eyes again?" And she was like, "Are you getting Audrey to do another commission?" I was like, "No."
She clocked you immediately. Holy shit.
Well, because I was like 2 days prior, I was also going through both my phone and her phone looking for like a good like reference photo or something. And so that also kind of ticked it off a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
That does remind me. I have been craving another like friend art piece. Of, like me and a friend. I see that look. Little raised eyebrow, like Like, I was thinking either me and you or me and Clover again.
Teehee, 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 teehee,
Tee tee.
teehee. Wink, wonk.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I'm always open. Wink, 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 wink.
Fucking. You know what? Go to your fucking website again. Look at your
Got another
Oh, wait,
one, boys.
Let me take it
Yeah. I'm always happy for another excuse to draw you bonita. Bonita.
Bonita.
I'm especially just loving this this PNG a lot. Ever
Oh,
since
yeah?
my realization of, oh my god!
Yeah, Clover killed
Even though
it
it's
with this
been
one.
here a while.
Mm. They killed it with this one. I was so happy.
It's very cute.
Yes. Love it. Character art.
Yes.
Right now. Fucking stupid.
I don't know what was wrong with me the other day because I genuinely thought that there was a different one that I had seen before that was like in the similar look to this, but like looking more upward, I think maybe. I don't know.
This one?
Yes!
Yeah. The
That
gaming
one!
I need to grab my food real quick. Hold on.
Okay, so I wasn't fucking crazy then.
Crazy.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't crazy!
That was indeed the other one.
Feels like you've gaslit me into oblivion. I really thought that I was just hallucinating things.
I didn't mean to.
You bitch.
Okay.
I mean this with all the love in my heart. You bitch.
Okay. No,
You
that's
bitch.
fair.
Well,
Hmm.
in the dining room, just analyzing papers.
Okay, brother.
Excuse
Me too. Bless me.
Yeah, honestly, another one in like similar to what you did for David would be great.
I like doing these ones.
So, David,
I love drawn fruit.
Ow! Sorry, I am
yeah, okay.
detangling
You
my
are
hair.
good.
I mean, I guess you have a lot of it to deal with.
I do.
I'm looking at your
Long-
character right now, by the way.
Long hair. Oh,
I know you have long
That
hair, but I
too.
am looking at your character.
that too. Ugh.
I do love having my
Just
model
looking
for
at
the
your
reason
character
that I
being like,
don't
"That's a
need
lot
to
of
like.
hair."
I love having my model for the main reason of I don't have to do anything to make it look nice because it's already nice looking.
Oh, so just to make sure, Vic, you're not that one rabies bat around our house, right?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
because
sorry?
Around your house?
yeah, we've had a rabies bat around flying just kind of like
Isn't it like around
our
the?
house.
It's what do you mean around the
It's
house?
like not our house, just around the area, and I'm
I
just
was
making
gonna
sure
say,
that's
I'm
not
like,
you.
there's no.
I think there would be greater concerns if there were a fucking Malayan flying fox in your part in this part in your part of the world. That would be a different concern altogether than a bat with rabies.
I forgot to tell Jacob
just
about
make-
that.
Just making
Jacob.
sure.
I am a
If,
subtropical species, thank you.
Just in
Or not
case,
subtropical, I'm tropical.
we did get told a while ago. I'm not sure how long it's been now, but we were told a while ago that there is a bat like flying around the area that has rabies.
Attacked by a bat.
Yeah, just watch out.
Jacob, we all know you get attacked by bats constantly.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah,
regular.
me.
Why the
We
fuck
can't
are
hear you,
getting
Jacob.
Get your fucking cousin out of here. What
Sorry,
the
I'll-
hell?
You
I'll
didn't even tell
I'll
us your
give-
cousin had rabies.
Get your boy! Get your boy!
I'll give them a call, tell them to chill out.
Get your
My bad.
fucking dog, bitch.
Get your fucking dog, bitch!
It don't bite.
Yes, it do!
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So is there
Okay.
anything anybody is doing or wanting to do?
I'm just going to be in the I'm just going to be in the dining room working on this for a while. So
Go ahead,
Nice.
Daisy.
Go ahead, Dazel.
Can we go into the whisper?
Diesel?
Okay.
Diesel. Diesel. Fucking
Yes.
Diesel.
I said Dazel, but yeah.
Dazel. Well, I wish
doing the
to do the thing. Yep. I wish to try to
Alright.
get a look into the future. To try to glean more from the vision previously.
So, I will go ahead and tell you this now because your character would know this.
Okay.
The memory you've learned already, or the future that you have seen, is guaranteed to happen, but its time is changing. Actions now are changing the time frame of when it's happening. So
Okay.
it is going to be difficult, but possible because pinpointing the memory is one thing. You're trying to pinpoint the event. But you're not trying to pinpoint the event. You're trying to look far enough into the future to pinpoint a cause of the event.
Mm-hmm.
But if the event is constantly changing time, then the events are constantly changing. So if you do find something, there's a chance it might not happen. Because if that event did happen, then the time for the event the time for the sun would be more guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you might find, there's a chance that it's not even going to happen. But not only that, you're throwing a dart into a haystack, trying to hit the target inside.
I think, like, thought-wise, if possible, she might try to see, potentially, if she can try to, like, get back to that, like, going back to that memory, and then tracing towards, like, the potential causes. If, like, possible. Whether or not whichever one she might see. She'll try to see as many as she can if possible, I think.
All right, go ahead and you're looking into the future, so go ahead and make a religion check. By the way, my coworker Tristan did say he was going to commission art for you.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Vic was also saying that they might want to commission me again soon, too.
Hell yeah.
We got a 13. You said history, or wait, you said religion?
Religion
Whoops,
for seeing
thank
into
you.
the future.
Thank you, 18.
18 total?
Mm-hmm.
So first you're trying to find the memory. You're trying to fight your future sense to try to find the exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
On an 18, because typically you're using this to just see the more immediate future. You're trying to look far enough into the future for a moving target. On an 18, you're not focused on the memories you're passing through because you're so focused on the one you're trying to find first. But you're not sure if you've overshot or undershot. And you spend about 5 minutes unable to find it, and like it almost feels like your breath is slowly getting lost as you're spending longer and longer in this future site, that eventually you have to forcibly get out of, like you have to get out of it to like be able to breathe again. Unfortunately, you were not even able to find it the first time.
Okay. Okay. First failure. Okay. We go again. I think, like, because Basil hasn't, like, pushed herself this far before, but, like, after, like, trying it for the first time, like, or, like doing the first one, she's, like, just, like, thinking to herself, I need to see further. I need to try to see more of what is to come. And she places her hand once more upon her chest to try again.
All right. You will take 1 point of exhaustion, and you will need to make another religion check.
Alrighty. We got a... Oh, I got a natural 20! Nice!
Didn't even realize.
I looked at it, I forgot about it for a moment, and I turned back and I was like, oh, right!
Okay.
Well then, I'm in a total that's a 27.
27. But it's a critical success. Looking in, you decide to just bulldoze through and keep going until you feel something in your gut that's familiar. You just keep going through memories. You're not worrying about anything. You're not looking at anything. For a microsecond, you feel doomsday. And you back up. You feel it again, but you pass it. You go for it again. And then it moves past you. Until eventually you remember something about... where is it? Fuck. Where did I put your children's names? The other sheepkin.
Gigi?
Gigi. Something about her, something she had said resonates in your mind long, like before you had died the first time. She was singing, and you were asking her how Like, she was singing very well. She would listen to a tune and immediately be able to sing it back without much practice at all. And you ask her, like, how she do that, and she responds in a way smarter you weren't expecting. She was heard it from somebody else that the notes are just frequencies, so she just matches it. And that word frequency sticks. And so you think, instead of trying to chase it, instead of trying to chase the memory, you will match the energy the memory is giving you. Instead of trying to follow the memory to find it, you're going to look. It's almost like you are looking into the future, but you are specifically looking for, what's the best way I can describe this?
Like going off of vibes?
Kind of, every time you do the memory looking for, it's been looking into the future to find it. Now it's instead you're looking into the future to accomplish it. You would always look into the future to find answers or find the solution to your answers. Now you're looking to find the answers to your solution. And the solution is the sun being grabbed out of the sky. Attuning to that, almost immediately you're able to lock onto it. It can't escape. It's moving back and forth further in time, backwards in time, isn't able to escape you. You have locked onto it. And with that, you're able to then move backwards with that as your lock point. I want you to make an investigation check for me.
Okay.
Add advantage for a natural 20.
Yay! Well, shit. That's a 1 and a 2. What the fuck? I'm not rolling those dice again.
So it's a total of?
With a 2, it's a total of 4.
Unfortunately, at this time, like, you have found your way to lock onto it. But trying to now go back, you're having difficulty, and you'll pass by memories, you'll look into it, but it's just a mundane minor transaction of you shopping or something, or you hang out with the children, or just a small mini conversation, small talk. Nothing that would be a big enough of an impact that would be a cause. This is just something minor in the background that even if it changed, it wouldn't change the outcome. So unfortunately, it does eventually make it take so long. You do have to come back out again. But since you have, with the natural 20, the DC to be able to continue is lowered because you have found that lock point to be able. You have found the way to think about it to make it easier for yourself.
Okay. It gave me at least a better... Yeah, you got it. Lock on. I've locked onto it. I can go back. Okay. I've created a checkpoint.
Yeah, essentially, you've created a minor checkpoint that makes it slightly easier for you. It's still difficult, but it's easier to do.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to do it again?
Of course I do.
Take another point of exhaustion. And make another religion check.
All right, here we go. Which dice do I want to do this time? Perhaps.
And make sure to pay attention, because at some point you get disadvantage on checks.
Yeah, I do have a disadvantage on ability checks, and then my speed is halved currently.
So this religion check will be at disadvantage because of your exhaustion.
Mm. Okay. That is a 17.
With your lock on, you don't really have to worry about finding the point, then finding the before. You have your first point of origin to search from.
Mm.
You get something hazy. Um, a handshake, like the image of a handshake deal, an agreement happening. The you get a few just random things pop in. There's a deal happening, a handshake. Um, there is a vision of like these are more not like specific things happening. These are more like homages. Like I can't think of the proper term for it. Like they're visions. They're not what's actually happening. They are references to feelings or other things happening.
Okay.
So there's a handshake. There's a deal. There's a tower falling. And then there is the pulling into ocean depths. And after you see those, you are pulled out of your vision again.
Okay, okay. Okay, alright. From these visions, did I get any sort of, like, vibe from each of them? Other than just, like, what I saw?
You didn't get any vibe, you just saw these visions.
Okay, okay. Is there any way for me to be able to, like, discern whether or not these visions were related to the main event?
I will say you know these are related to the main event,
Okay.
but it's that same thing of maybe these happen, maybe these don't. The event will still happen.
Okay. Okay. After that, Basil's like thinking to herself, like, I've got something. Like, I've got a hook. Like, I've got a lead. Something that I can pull towards. And so she goes for another go.
Take another point of exhaustion and make your religion check at disadvantage.
Are those the... Okay, I thought those were the same for a second. Okay. In total, that is a 23.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Because the event is both extremely far and extremely close, any visions you're trying to find of exact things happening, you can't like see the exact things. You can only see relevant visions of what could have happened. With the handshake, um, it feels less of just two mutuals handshaking and more of two powerful beings making an agreement. The castle collapsing feels like a power structure no longer existing. The castle signifying the structure of some sort of powering. The depths, going to the depths, it feels less of being dragged to the depths and more of going to the depths. You also see two other things. Give me a second.
No worries. Could you give me a repeat of the second one with the the information with the tower?
The tower collapsing, it's less of like a building collapsing, more of like a power structure. Like this person is above this person is above this person. Like boss, like the manager, assistant manager, worker kind of power structure, that collapsing, that going away. And so now it doesn't even matter. Like the worker could be more powerful than the manager. But the power structure is destroyed.
Okay.
You see a being in scarlet rage, pure rage.
You say rage?
Rage, yes.
Okay.
And then the final thing you see is a the like outline of a person. Like you see a humanoid outline, and this glowing light goes into the outline. The outline.
What is the glowing? It's like
It's just a small light.
okay.
You see the small light go into the outline. The outline fills with the color of the light. And that's the end of it. The outline fills with the color of the light.
Okay. So it goes into the outline and does what again?
The light goes into the outline, and the outline fills with the color of the light. So it's kind of like a bucket tool into the outline.
Spooky. Okay. All right. I'm noting all this fucking down. This is all going in the notes.
But afterwards, you feel yourself get pulled out of the vision.
Okay. Do you know what happens at exhaustion level 4?
Not off the top of my head.
Oh wait, why am I asking? I could just click the thing higher and read it. I'm an idiot.
Hit point maximum is halved.
Oh. Okay.
And you can only get rid of exhaustion you can get rid of one level of exhaustion either by using the Greater Restoration spell, which costs 100 diamonds worth of gold, 100 gold worth of diamond dust, or doing a long rest.
I see. Okay, alright. I mean, alright, okay. I mean, Basil, with each one of these, like, learning more information, it's like she is feeling like she's like feeling more desperate to like try to push further because she's like getting another grasp of more knowledge. So we go again. We go again! At least one more time.
Alright, make your religion check. Increase your exhaustion point by 1. Disadvantage for the religion check.
Oh, that's not as good. Shit. Okay, we have a 9.
On a 9, the exhaustion is getting to you. You got a little that initial lock on made you feel confident. You pushed your limits. You got a little more information. You pushed your limits more. You got more information about it. But you have no more limits to push at the currently. You tried to move, and whatever step you tried to take into the memory, into the future, to figure out, you couldn't even get to your lock point before you felt yourself getting shunted back out.
Now the question is if Basil tries one more time. This would be the last time, but...
Yes, if you can do it one more time, because if you did it another time, you would die.
Yeah, we're not doing it another... We won't do it after this if we did it again. After this again. You got a coin?
Why?
I know I had one, but I don't know where mine went. Summon Jeremy just to flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Oh.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin? Okay.
Audrey, in your mind, denote whatever heads or tails means.
Okay.
Should I flip it?
This time, sure, why not?
It's tails.
Thank you.
Tails must go further. We go further. We go further, fellas. We go again.
All right, roll your check. Disadvantage. You're at 5 exhaustion.
Yeah, that's it for Basil, I think.
I see.
Yup.
Unfortunately, your weakened, feeble state, you press your hand onto your chest, and just the magical energy produced from your hand pushes it off, ending the future sight, the exhaustion already taken over. As your speed is now 0, you cannot move from your current spot on the floor of your own room.
Yeah, she definitely just kind of collapses and just... She definitely just collapses. Like, just from tiredness.
Yes. All right.
Yep, we go back.
Okay.
And it's just frozen. And so it's like, oh, well, now it's the opposite of what I need.
So you want to hear something really funny?
Sure.
So I'm standing up at my desk right now, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I was talking about just random things, and eventually I was just like, oh yeah, we have huge doors. And
Yeah.
I walked over to show how big they are, saying, you know, I'm 6'4", and that broke David's brain.
Yeah. Because he was like, yeah, I'm 6'4". He walks over, and he's only like the second bolt there.
Can you walk over
Yeah,
there
he's
again,
fucking
Jared?
huge.
What?
Can you walk over
Yeah,
there
he
again?
is
I want to
massive.
see where you are
Yeah,
with the
here.
door again, because I know how big it is, like in real life, because I've been there.
Yeah, I don't understand why the door is that big.
Everything,
Why not?
like the doors are huge in that house.
I don't
It's great.
understand that.
We are
I
big
truly
humans.
don't.
Our family is a bunch of really tall people.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. But yeah, that door is very big. Like,
Do
unless
you
I jump, I
need
don't
a
think I could
10-foot
reach the very
door?
top.
Like,
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, I can
Yeah.
measure it, see how big it is if you want. I have measuring tape
We could
right
do
here on
that
my
later. We could do that later.
Hey,
So-
Vic went to go get water. We have time.
I'm back.
No, Vic went to go get water. We have time.
All right,
No,
so,
don't leave! Don't leave!
all right. So, what is everybody else doing? Anybody else doing anything?
I feel like here. Let me readjust my mic since I was standing. There we go. I feel like Kenshi at some point would have gone outside and just done like solo sword drills just by himself.
You go outside and you just kind of try to bring Zen to your mind, and you're able again, like you think for a half second, and your sword is back at your side.
Hmm.
So you are able to freely summon and unsummon your sword.
Noted.
You're doing sword drills. Sora, are you doing? I think I know what you're doing because we talked about it end of session last time.
yes, I
The
will
armor
just
stuff.
be the armor stuff plus some extra tinkering, because so technically, if I have this right, then from what we talked about, I now know how to make a specific item.
Yes.
I can make multiple of said item because
No. Or you could make multiple, but it will use multiple things known. I can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head.
Right, yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yeah, it would use every item you would learn would use one of your infusions.
okay. Well, in
So
that
is
case,
drink-
then yeah, it'll just take a while to tinker, I guess.
All right. It gets later into the evening around dinner time. You go, Kenshi, you go inside. Sora stays tinkering. You see the children all around the table. Lily making food for everybody alongside Greg, who's helping provide some potatoes. Basil is not there.
Kenshi will turn to, or you said Lily was inside, right?
Yes, Lily was inside. She's the one preparing the food with Greg.
Right. Kenshi will go to Lily. Pardon my intrusion, but do you know where Basil is?
Oh, I think she might be in her room. I haven't seen her recently. I did go next to her door and say dinner was ready whenever she was ready, but I assume she might have been resting, considering everything you guys have been through. But it's been quite a while since I've seen her last.
I will say, whenever she did finish talking to you guys all at the table, like earlier that day, she did say that she would retire to her room for the day.
Mm.
Whether or
Okay.
not that meant she would stay in there till morning.
It's like late. Like you guys had your meeting like middle of the day. And then this is like end of the day, dinner time before sleep.
Okay. Okay. Well, if she does not come down for dinner, perhaps I could bring her some food. Once you're done, of course.
Yes, of course. It'll only be a couple more minutes, so.
Perfect. Thank you.
Eventually bringing out this nice. It's almost like a Thanksgiving feast, almost for everybody. And as the children eat, they enjoy it. Everybody enjoys the mashed potatoes on the side.
May I just say real quick?
Mm-hmm.
So in my headcanon, I know you said that what Greg helped with more mashed potatoes, even though we had everything mashed
Yes.
potato for lunch. I'm imagining that these mashed potatoes are actually just the leftovers of lunch potatoes.
Well, they would be, but he ate all what would have been the leftovers, so now he's making more.
Damn!
How much
Oh
did you
my
eat?
god.
He's a grown boy. He loves potatoes. Mash them, boil them, sticking them in a stew.
He's
I'll
like,
be
this
right
is all the
back, after
vegetables
that
I
comment.
need. I don't
Go
need
get
any
yourself
other
your water.
To
vegetable.
be exactly, but also potatoes are good. So
No. That's true.
Greg agrees. Yeah, you are mostly finished with dinner. There's still obviously some food left, but Basil has not come down.
Okay. As soon as Kenchi's actually Kenchi isn't even done with his meal yet. After a while of Basil not coming down, he will ask Lily for a tray of food for Basil to bring for him to bring upstairs.
And she hands you this platter with an assortment of everything that was made for dinner.
Okay. He goes upstairs, lightly wincing, in soreness as he goes up, and he will gently knock on Basil's door.
You don't hear any response.
Lady Shen, are you there? I have food for you.
There is only silence you are met with.
Kenshi's gonna like lean in a little closer to the door, see if he can maybe hear anything.
Make a perception check. Make your Prescapus.
Suddenly hear the chanting of the demons.
Oh,
I will bring the sun's explosion.
fucking. Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's fucking 13.
You don't hear anything.
Hmm. Kenshi will. He'll try to open the door a little bit, just for like just a crack, and then
Would
speak
the door
into it.
be locked or unlocked?
it would probably be locked.
I see. I'll leave this tray of food for you in front of your door, if you wish to eat. Then he'll place the tray down in front of the door. Pardon for my intrusion, and he'll head downstairs.
Set the tray down. You go downstairs. You finish your meal. Have small banter with Lily, with the other children. An hour later, you go back upstairs. The tray of food still sitting there. unless you do anything else, you will eventually retire to your room, and everybody can take a long rest.
Hmm.
In the morning, one second.
Oh. Secret.
You wake up Kenshi. You go, as you're walking down the hall, you see the food still sitting in front of Basil's door.
Mm. Kenshi will. At first, he goes to reaches to knock on the door, but he puts his hand back to his side and will pick up the tray of food and take it downstairs.
You take the cold food downstairs. Are you? As you take it downstairs, you clean the dish, get rid of the food, um, and then start your morning routine. Is anybody doing anything special this day? Trying to do?
I will say
anything,
this real
accomplish anything?
quick.
Yeah.
The night I probably wouldn't have gone to sleep, doing something similar I did during the day, the previous day.
Yeah.
Just the same kind of trying to gain as much information as I can. If you want, you can just say, yeah, you don't find anything new.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't find anything new, unfortunately.
Which then I would just be probably back at the dining table, again rereading everything that I've already read multiple times.
Yeah, and you would see this, Kenshi. You would come downstairs and see Lokath reading.
After Kenshi's done cleaning the dishes and clearing off the tray, he looks over to Lokath. Have there been any updates?
I turn to look at you as I scoop up some of the papers and hand them over to you, and I'm just like, I went back to the place of your transformation and grabbed some of the documents left back there. It seems like I have gained quite a bit of information about their next victims. And the papers will be full of descriptions of people, and it's basically just character stat of everything, and like them being next up on the chopping block.
Right. Yeah.
And
Kenshi's gonna look
how many of
through
these
them.
pages do you think I would have, Jacob?
You'd probably have about like 40.
And they're all of similar things.
They're all of people.
Okay.
Each page is a person.
Why these people? He's mostly saying this out loud to himself.
Yeah.
But he's gonna look through them and see if and just like soak in as much as he can about the information within the pages and see if he can glean anything from it.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Investigation, I'm good at those. Oh shit! No, okay, dirty 20.
Yo!
Apparently,
You are
I
good at
am.
those.
In this one case, I'm good at them.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Socks.
What'd you do?
He's sitting underneath the desk and I accidentally kicked him in the face.
Oh no!
Luckily,
He
it looks like he's still
rolled
cozy
back
as
over.
hell.
do that?
He rolled back over and is currently like got his arms tucked up. Yeah, he's croissanting right now, so
He's all croissanted.
unbothered.
He's okay.
He's unbothered.
yeah, moisturized in his lane.
In his lane.
Did you say
Right.
moisturized?
Yeah,
Yes.
have you not seen that?
Okay.
Unbothered, moisturized in my lane.
Anyway,
Anyway.
The little
Thanks, David.
sigh, and then anyway.
I have gotten used to this, honestly.
Also, is
You've
Trent still
not
going to
been
be
the
joining
mo-
us?
No.
Damn, okay. Chedge.
Unless you want to talk to Ian Koth, I can shoot him a message, but otherwise he is not.
Yeah,
very
we can summon him. We can summon him if we
Summon
need
him.
him.
No, it's fine.
If we chant his name enough, he should appear.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
It would be really funny if he
Yes!
was watching the stream to be able to join.
That would be
That
so
would
me
be
when
funny.
I first entered.
On a
Neat.
dirty 20, you glean like you just kind of are able to remember a lot of the descriptions of people. One person you do realize has a somewhat similar description because you realize they are also a crystalline dragonborn, like Logath.
Hmm.
But other than that, like you just remember a few descriptions. You can't really glean any big information off of it, but that's all you're able to get.
It doesn't seem to be any specific reason to go after everyone here. Nothing I can tell that.
You would know better than me.
Right. And unfortunately, it seems here, at least to me, that these are random choices. But I don't see why. That doesn't seem like my old sensei.
May I ask, in your previous life, did they have a prison of some kind where they kept their next up in line for this curse?
Well, initially, yes, technically. Some of the first victims were criminals already sentenced. But eventually, they became people dragged from their homes. Seemingly innocent. Though Sensei would claim that there was a demon within them that needed to be destroyed. It seems here that with everyone here, once again, he's going after innocence.
Did anyone succeed in the rituals?
What do you mean?
Well, according to the information I have gathered, it seems like the whole thing is taking out the inner demons, though some people, while few, may not have them. So, if they did not have them, what would happen?
Well, that's the thing. They all transformed, much like I did. Whatever ritual he was casting forcefully transformed them in that way, and every time he would claim that that was the demon. Everything he was doing was a farce. I don't know what compelled him to do it.
But it is unlikely he would hide in a cave or something like that. Yes.
I suppose. He
He is likely somewhere still in the town and or city. I will continue my searches and interrogations.
Please do. Thank you again.
As long as you hold up your end of the bargain, I will hold up mine.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will go back outside and do more drills.
Understood.
Then he will bow and head back outside.
You go outside and continue your drills. The day continues. You do whatever tasks you decide to do throughout the day. If there's anything specific somebody would like to do. But it comes back towards the end of the day, dinner time. The potatoes have been used and now they're waiting on the next harvest. So there is a nice meaty stew being created by Lily.
Woohoo.
Similar thing as last night. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Basil does not. Sure.
I'm going to assume, despite me not really, I'll say not really paying attention to the inner workings of this household, that I might have noticed her.
You would have seen her go
Absence.
upstairs, and yeah, you would have known, especially like you have not seen her come downstairs. Both in the days and in the nights.
And she's like, he's now visibly worried. Like he like you can see him fidgeting with like utensils and every now and then he'll like grab a pin feather on his arm and pluck it.
If I may, I wish to do something, though it might be a bit more whisper chat oriented.
and I'll think, oh, without not so much as another word, like okay,
Okay.
you bet.
Okay.
Bet. Here you go.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Daisy, you're scaring me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you
I'm
worried?
concerned.
You mean, why am I worried? Why is Kenshi worried?
Don't worry about it.
Bruh.
Ah, yes. Love striking fear into the hearts of my friends.
How fucking dare
That's
you?
concerning.
How dare you? if Kenshi were a entirely different kind of person, he probably would have barged in and be like, "Is everything okay? Where have you
Kenshi
been?"
wasn't respectful.
What's up?
Exactly.
What's up? What's up?
Kenshi is too much of a gentleman. He can't fathom. You're loving this too much.
I certainly am. Makes me think earlier today I was showing off some panels from like a web comic teaser I was working on a while ago to Arcane, and Arcane was like, yo, you should write horror webcomics. I was like, thanks.
Oh, were you showing Arcane the that one fucking webcomic
The one with
work
the
in progress
ghosts.
thing? Yeah.
I was showing them that. Yay!
What's the
Dude.
progress on that, by the way? How much more have you done? 'Cause
I
remember
know
you
I
showed
have a
that
lot
to
of
me sometime last year.
I have a lot of sketches. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me
Hey, you've been
that.
busy doing commission work. You've been getting
I have
that
been
bag.
very
That is
busy
true.
with commission work and then any other streaming asset I decided to
Yeah,
spontaneously make.
Group activities and whatnot.
I know I worked on like some sketches for some of them like a while ago, but I haven't messed with it for a moment.
I see.
'Cause
It's okay.
I
I still
know-
haven't. I still haven't like made a horror short story like you wanted me to that you could also like draw. I still haven't done that. It's fine.
I mean, there was that one that was like in the what was it? The spaceship?
Yeah, but that one
That
wasn't
one?
dialogue heavy. In
That's
fact, the
true.
character spoke aloud maybe twice because he was by himself.
Give me something with a creature. Give me a creepy ass creature I can draw. I want to
I
draw
can-
some
yeah.
creepy ass creatures.
I can.
Shit!
What would be the thing somebody would see looking into your room?
Looking into my room.
Yes.
I'm watching you.
Terrifying.
Fucking peeping Tom.
Creep!
Hey, you don't see me.
You're right. Basil is unconscious on the floor.
Just in the middle of the floor.
Yes. Like somewhat close to the bed, but like
Cool, thanks.
Look at back. What?
What is that supposed to mean?
That's how I felt when I got in there and asked the
Anything?
question.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I see.
No
I
worries.
thought something happened in there. I'm like, what?
Yeah, Basil's dead. Sorry, guys. I
Shh,
tried.
Don't you dare.
Let's see
Don't you
here.
Teehee, I'm dead.
What the?
But to answer your question, David, no, I don't have to be attuned to my armor. As a matter of fact, I don't think I have any items. No, I think I have one item I'm attuned to. Which one was that? Oh God, I think it was a ring that I have that I've yet to use the ability of. Lamau.
Okay.
That's it.
I was just curious because, long story short, I'm an artificer. Artificers are weird.
I believe it. I haven't looked at them very much, but I know just judging by the name that it's complicated.
Essentially, I can pick like 10 things to learn how to make. Essentially, and
Uh-huh.
I was seeing if anybody else wanted anything that I could make for them. Essentially, so because I've run out of things for myself, it's like, well, I'm like only
Not
halfway
bad.
through what I can
Fair
learn.
enough.
So, what can I learn for other people? But
Fair enough.
it's also very complicated, so I don't know if I actually could or not. But anyway,
Yeah, Kenchi's a simple man, though I will say between the three things that he was like really objects, I mean, that he would be attached to, that have since been upgraded since the thing began, are his sword and his bow. The only thing that hasn't been upgraded since the start is his armor. That's it.
That hasn't been upgraded?
Oh,
Correct. It has not been upgraded. Hello.
Oh.
So,
hi.
Kenshi, you probably notice something. You probably notice this. So it's basically dinner's happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would see Locath step outside, and probably I'd say maybe 10 minutes pass before he steps back inside, walks over to you and goes,
We should probably check on Basil. I have a terrible feeling something has happened.
He looks at you for a moment with wide eyes for like maybe a second, and then without so much as saying a word after that, he's up out of his seat and going upstairs.
You
I will follow.
You would be like go into your wing. You go into your flight, like your extremely fast flight, and you just bolt
Basically.
up the stairs. In front of the door. The door is still locked.
Can I ask, is Sora at dinner currently?
I was about to say about this point, like if not this point, but like a few minutes beforehand, Sora just walked down with like a clipboard, just like
They
hey,
just
does
see-
anybody want and then just immediately watching Kenshi run towards the doorway above him, just like I'm missing something apparently. I went for a little bit longer.
I'm just walking up the stairs. I'm just like,
I
Shit.
worry something has happened to Basil.
Got it. Turn around.
You get to the door is still locked.
Lady Shan,
Nothing.
are you there?
Nothing.
I can transport us inside without breaking the door down if you wish.
Please.
I will grab his shoulder, and then, if I am allowed to, dimension door inside.
Yes, dimension door is either a place you can visualize, or you can just specify like 5 feet. Like you can just say 500 feet in the air, and then you go 500 feet up.
So yeah, I'll just dimension door inside.
You dimension door inside. You see, unfamiliar to you, Locath, but familiar to Kenshi, Basil's room, and in the middle of the floor, kind of reaching towards the bed, you see Basil unconscious on the floor.
I will go back and retrieve
Oh.
Sora.
You could just unlock the door.
Yeah, just
No, yeah,
unlock
you're
the
right.
door.
I will just unlock the door. You're right.
You unlock-
Nah. I can't touch the shit. This is not my shit.
I can't touch it. I don't need my fingerprints at the murder scene.
Exactly.
I feel like this is an excuse to open
Mage
a
hand.
door.
Mage
You're
hand.
right. No,
Mage
you're
hand.
right. Yeah, no, literally. I'll actually enter mage hand and the door will open.
I love the idea of you teleporting in. Go, okay, I gotta get Sora. Teleport back. You teleport me in. I just unlock the door.
Nah, I'll do the
Right.
mage hand the door
Basil.
open right as I enter.
Yeah, you
I
mage
don't turn
Mage hand
around.
open the door. The door opens, and Sora, you also see Basil unconscious in the middle of the floor.
Kenshi is going to go down on his knees and is she on her stomach, like reaching for the bed? You said?
It's more so like she's laying on her side. She doesn't. Well, yeah. That
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. He goes down on his knees and he like he'll caress her head in his hands and look down. Lady Shan. Lady Shan.
Like as you're doing this, like her eyes kind of like drift open. She's like, sorry, I thought I woke up sooner.
Lady Shan, are you okay?
I'm all right. Just still tired.
What happened?
I did some searching, as I suppose you could call it. Is there a notebook or something that I could have?
Can I pass her my book?
Sure.
As soon as she gets that, she does that include also like a pen, like a
Oh, I have an
quill
ink and
or, like-
quill.
shit.
Where the fuck is your ballpoint? What the hell?
Kenshi will look over to Sora. Please fetch us some water.
Nod. Head down.
How many hours has it been since Basil went to her room, if I may inquire?
Not like a full day?
I'd say
It's
probably
been like
been,
almost 2 days now.
I'd say it's been like we'll say about 40 hours.
Okay. Whew. Almost 2 days.
You have been out for 40 hours.
Certainly didn't expect to pass out for that long. She starts writing some things down.
Every now and then you have to put it in the ink.
Yeah.
Basil's so out of it, she just keeps writing, and it's just like
She keeps missing the
I
ink
don't
once
want
in
to
a
write
while.
anymore. Oh, right.
Where's the ink? Oh.
What color do you want?
Takes out a variety.
She would just grab the first
I know.
one.
I'm joking.
That is funny though.
Busts out the like multicolored Bic pen, but it's all like ink and quill of different colors.
Yeah, you actually grab the one that is black and purple, so it gives like a purple sheen to it in the light.
If
Fancy.
you like, I have the discontinued dandelion yellow ink.
If you would like, I have the discounted dandelion yellow.
Whoa.
Wow, that's so nice. Premium.
Thank God.
But yeah, she starts writing down some things.
May I
Once in a while
inquire if I
pausing.
can read what she is writing?
Yeah, while you're doing that, Kenshi.
I actually did write it down, so
Oh. Yeah, while you're writing it, Kenshi is like kind of absent-mindedly like while holding her, like petting her hair and just like trying to calm his breathing. He's panicked.
Oh no. Yeah, like first couple things she writes down. Like she's not trying to hide any of it. So if you guys look at what she's writing down, like over her shoulder or anything, you'll be able to see it.
Sora probably just came back with the water.
Yeah,
by
Sora
now.
comes back with water, like a comb, and like just like a handful of just random assortment of items. Just like I have the water, and I didn't know what else to grab. Is there anything else that we need?
Why is there a cat
Nourishment
toy in
via
here?
food
Where
might
the
be
fuck did we
also
get that?
necessary.
Right. Puts everything on a desk or something. Right back. Runs back, gets something else. Gets some food. Get some
You
any
heat up
leftover
some mashed potatoes in the
Yeah.
microwave.
Microwave?
Yeah, you know what happens is that he just
It-
puts it inside his own body and then cooks it inside. he
Go
is
to
the
Greg and you're
microwave.
just like, Greg, I need mashed potatoes right now. And his eyes just like,
My time has
Really?
come.
it will be the greatest mashed potatoes.
How precious. First, the couple things you see her write down is handshake, comma, deal, two powerful beings. Second line, tower falling, comma, power structure collapsing, question mark. Second line, pulling out the ocean depths, comma, less dragged, more going into. And then on the next line, a being in rage, in pure rage. And then on the last line, outline, human outline, a glowing light goes into its outline, fills the outline with light. And that's all she writes down. As she rips the page out of the notebook and hands the notebook back to you. Thank you.
going to pay for that.
And
You
that's gonna be
didn't
2
even
gold.
rip it very well. Look, it has this giant
Whoa.
corner.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm going
It's
to
like,
kill you once my
Why?
energy gets back.
Huh.
Kenshi helps her like sit more upright and will grab the water nearby and like hand it to her. Yeah, drink
I will
this.
say, you slept long enough, Basil, that you're probably down to 3 exhaustion points instead of 4.
Okay.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Because it's been one long rest. It's like kind of you've gotten rest, but it's also that like oversleeping, not as much rest.
Hey, at least I
Mhm.
don't have a speed of 0 anymore.
Yeah, she did have 5.
Right,
Casually.
true.
Casually 5 points of
Casually
exhaustion.
5 points of exhaustion.
Out of nowhere. Mind you. Teehee. Wink. Wink.
Teehee.
Basil accepts the water, taking like multiple gulps of it probably.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna turn off this light really quick.
Okay.
Good.
Do you need to go outside for some fresh air? What do you need? Anything?
You also will probably notice that she's also wearing the same outfit that she was wearing like the other day as well. Like still hasn't changed out of it.
Oh my god.
I think I should change first.
Of
But
course.
perhaps
of
a
course.
walk would do some good.
Sora comes back with the
I
potatoes. Here you go. Believe you
walk
haven't
out
eaten
of
in
the
a day.
room. I walk away.
Do you
Well,
need
no, literally, it's the second I get my book back, I turn and walk away.
Nice.
Fair enough, I guess.
I mean, yeah, you're like, okay, she's fine. All right.
Yeah, she's alright.
She's like,
Do you need
Peace.
help getting back on your feet?
She's able to get back onto her feet, like, okay. She does, like, when she starts walking, though, it is, like, slower. As her speed is currently halved.
Fair.
I'll be okay. I'm just tired. It'll be alright.
Of course. I'll be just outside your room when you're ready.
Alright. Alright, thank you.
And he'll leave the room and stand to the side by the doorway and let her change.
Just hears her thud against the ground again.
Not again!
No!
That's basically why he's standing there, just like make sure that doesn't happen.
The intrusive thought I just had.
Don't you dare! all been doing
It's
that.
all so tempting.
No.
Nah, eventually, a couple minutes go by, and she comes out wearing a different shade of purple.
Excellent.
This one's a bit more of a lighter lavender.
Kenshi will, like offer his arm to her.
She reaches out to grab your arm, but like stops for a moment before accepting it.
And he will help guide her downstairs and out to some fresh air.
You lead her outside. You sit on the porch. You see Greg attending to his potato field. late, nearing late time. He sees you. He goes, I was about to go to bed. I promise I was about to go to bed real soon.
5 minutes.
Yes, ma'am. And like quickly, like looks at all the potato plants. At like 5 minutes, 5 seconds, he like it's like it's past your bedtime, but your family's in the middle of watching a movie, so you're just standing stock still and hoping your parents don't say anything about it. So he's just kind of continuing the.
Yeah.
Greg,
Yeah.
didn't you say 5 minutes?
Okay. And he goes inside.
But Kenshi will turn to Basil. You said you did some searching. What were you searching?
Indeed, I did say that. And like she kind of rests her hand up on her the eye shaped tattoo that is currently closed on her chest. I thought I would try to do some searching for what could potentially cause the coming calamity. And I did get some information, though I don't know how helpful it will be.
What did you find out?
I saw visions of, like you might have seen in the notes that I took, I saw two powerful beings making some kind of deal. I'm not sure who or what. And I saw a tower falling, but I believe it represents a power structure collapsing. Like a power dynamic of some kind. And then another vision of being pulled out into the ocean, but into an ocean's depths. But upon further searching, it seemed more like going into the ocean depths with intention. And so on, so forth. It's nothing that hasn't. It's not enough. It's not enough information to glean enough.
I see. You don't suppose it may have something to do with Gortadak? At least the power structure crumbling, or something even beyond him.
Potentially. Perhaps it does have something to do with Gorthadak. Perhaps it has something to do with the gods. I'm not sure. All I know from my visions is that this calamity is going to happen. There's nothing that we can do to stop it. Though the time as to when it will occur has been frequently changing, which made it so much more difficult to reach it, to find what could possibly cause it.
I see.
My assumption is that it might be possibly multiple things that could cause it, or even just one of these things that I saw in my visions could be the sole cause of it. They all seem to be linked to it, but as to whether they are all connected to the same causality, I'm not sure. All I know is that this was the first time I've ever pushed myself to go this far, and I gathered so much information.
I understand. Please, if you do intend to do that again, please be careful.
Hmm.
I apologize for the panic I had earlier. For a moment, I forget that I wasn't back in my old ways, my old home, my old culture. I assumed the worst when you didn't show up for dinner twice.
I understand. And I'm sorry. Though. Hmm.
You don't need to apologize, my lady. I'm just glad to see you're okay.
Hmm. She just nods, kind of wistfully, staring out at the fields. Not like during this whole conversation, she doesn't make eye contact too often. She's just seems kind of like distant.
Mm. Kenshi will like allow there to be like silent contemplation. Then after a while, he'll say, "If there's anything you need, just let me know."
Okay. I appreciate it.
Of course. Anything for you.
Kenshi,
Yes.
don't tell Yonkath that any of this happened. I don't want him to worry.
I understand.
Thank you. Now, is there anything else you require?
No, my lady. I do not.
Lovely. I do of late. I wish to put our relationship on hold. With
He
everything going on, it just
looks at you for a moment and uh will go to say something, but then he'll straighten out his back and nod. Of course. I understand, Lady Shen.
listen. It's not fully just because of what happened, but just it's just a pause. I still care very deeply for you. I just I need a moment within this time.
Of course. Of course. I understand.
Thank you. Now, if that is all, I might go give myself some nourishment and prepare for bed.
That would be wise.
And she stands up, gives him a small bow, and heads back inside to go get something to eat before bed.
Being that she hasn't eaten in almost 2 days.
Yeah, almost 2 days.
The mashed potatoes
Yep.
are finally ready.
Yeah. Kenshi will remain outside for like a couple more minutes, and then he'll eventually come back in.
You, Basil getting food, Kenshi trying his best to rest himself, rest his heart, rest his mind. Eventually, everybody retiring back to their rooms,
If I
able
may.
to, yeah.
Again tonight, plan on doing the same thing, but this time change my strategy.
Ooh.
I am going to basically use seeming again, and I am just going to try to follow one of these guards
Oh.
Alrighty.
for as long as I can without them being suspicious.
Okay.
So, what if I just booted up Tamagotchi? I still need to make David. I still
Honestly,
need to make
oh
David.
shit, yeah.
Yup.
I mean, honestly, go fucking go for it. Go for it. Especially if there's any like pallet house shit that you've been meaning to bake. Now would be a good time to do it.
I think we might be here for another little bit.
Hey, this is
I
actually perfect timing. I'm gonna go make my drink, my first drink for the night. Let me say, and then I'll be right back.
I did a complete overhaul of the island, so the whole infrastructure is completely different, and I don't know how to feel about it yet.
Yay!
It's a yay or oh no, oh god, oh shit.
I was dying.
Yeah,
dying.
don't worry. Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, hi.
Went on.
Every single time I try to talk, I pause to let you finish talking, and then the moment I start talking again, you start talking again. What is this superpower you have?
Causing chaos wherever I go. So I'm walking through my community, going to one of my smoke spots. I just see a small cluster of 3 kids sitting behind a pickup truck. I'm like, "You guys good?" They're like, "Oh yeah, we're just chilling. We're playing hide and seek." I was like, "Oh, like good luck." I'm like, "Thank you."
Yo,
And
can I join?
I keep walking, and then literally, like, I finished that sentence. There's like 2 seconds of dead air, and then I see 2 people flashlights out, or 2 kids flashlights out, looking around. I'm like, "You guys looking for someone?" "Yeah, we're playing hide and seek." "Oh, you guys saw somebody peel around the corner of the house over there." "Oh shit, really?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, absolutely." And go run around the corner.
God. Oh my god. You're fucking ratting them
I
out.
kept walking.
Yeah.
Actually saving them. They're behind the car. They're not behind. They're not around the corner of the house.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then I hear them like, "Oh, thank you for the tip, though." Or they're like, "I don't see it." I was like, "Oh, my bad. I must be." They're like, "Oh, thank you, man."
They must
I
have
hear them go
moved.
inside the house. I was like, I did my part.
I did my part. Keep on walking.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Heard the moment the door closed, I heard the kids behind the cart giggling. I was like, I got you.
Hell yeah.
So how goes the Dunda?
Oh my goodness.
So you're not even here, and Basil almost died.
Nice. I'm gone for literally an hour and a half.
We didn't even leave the house.
Nope.
Die.
I don't know. Do
Teehee.
you want to explain?
I mean, we can certainly tell him. Technically,
All-
Eoncat's definitely
all-
not gonna know unless somebody
Yeah.
else tells him.
All I know is that we randomly catch her on 5 exhaustion points.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, all I
Exactly.
heard was 5 exhaustion points. What
Yup.
was the
So
We
Yeah,
had them.
they came in, found Basil passed out on the ground with 5 exhaustion points.
I assume this was also Whisper Chat stuff.
Yes.
The fuck away.
It was.
I assume you have had a particularly harrowing vision.
No. Well, something.
No.
It's vision based, but it was of
Okay.
her own intention.
Okay, I was like, if it's not vision based, I think
That's
The
why I was
doctor.
confused too, because I was like, no, because we catch her
less
like
you're all doing.
on the floor asleep, and then she writes stuff down of a vision that she saw, and then she just goes, "Oh, well, it was kind of a vision, kind of not." What do you mean? No,
Well, okay.
Even
When he said like
kind of a
harrowing vision,
vision.
I'm like, yes, it is a vision, though it was
it's
intentional.
not the harrowing part.
Oh,
It can still
okay,
be harrowing
okay.
if intentional.
I mean, yeah, but shut the fuck up.
I'm depicting you as the nerd emoji.
Shut the fuck up. So a while ago, like multiple sessions ago, I asked Jacob, I was like, hey, is there something that I can do to like go even further with my visions? And he was like, oh yeah, sure. Each time you go past your limit, you get an exhaustion point. And I'm like, teehee,
Okay.
teehee. How far can I go?
I mean, until death.
I didn't go till death, but
Thankfully,
I mean,
they
yeah,
didn't
one
find
more
me
point
till
and you'd be
40
dead.
hours later. How delightful. But yeah. Gained some stuff. Gained some visions. Whether or not they'll be helpful will remain to be seen.
I mean, I hope for you almost dying they'll be helpful.
Who's ready for my trespassing stream that isn't technically trespassing?
Donde?
Trespassing, technically. Be prepared to
Ooh.
confirm your residency. I do live here.
Nice.
This is where they used to have a caution tape coming across here to stop people from doing what I'm doing. Just walking
Nice.
by.
It's caution tape. You just go under.
Teehee.
I mean, yeah. There's the bamboo forest. This
Can't
is
fucking see anything.
so.
Concentration up to
Oh yeah. This
Bless me.
neighborhood that I grew up in, that I've since moved back because time is a flat circle and I live in a cyclical helm called Savannah Park.
Wow.
Oh, I'm doxing myself. Give a shit. Here's this got flooded during Katrina up here,
Oh fuck.
but down.
Oh, it's Trent.
Katrina, Katrina,
Hello?
Katrina.
I'm back. Katrina,
I am at my
Yeah.
childhood. I remember there is a photo of me somewhere out there of the water during Katrina.
Oh damn.
East, I think. The water flooded up to this step and
Damn.
free shit.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. But I remember, and there's a photo or two of young me standing on top of one of these tables. Everything's just flooded.
Wait,
my
how
God.
long ago
I have so
was
many good memories
Katrina?
of this place. Oh, ages ago. I think it was '08. If I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
that's
Yeah.
what I was. Yeah, it
Wait,
was a
Katrina?
lot. That's yeah.
That was 2006.
Katrina
Katrina.
Okay, yeah.
is close.
That was 06. I
Uh,
distinctly remember I lived in Texas at the time, and it was like literally the day after my birthday.
Happy
Nice.
birthday.
Happy birthday from the universe.
Basically.
Oh, they still have the same shitty toy box. That's where all of like the
Ooh.
public use toys. We used to. Oh, you can actually kind of see it. There's this like splotch of gray sand here.
Yeah.
This is after Christmas. They hold Christmas tree burnings where we just bonfire it, hang out.
Shit.
Oh,
Awesome.
that does sound cool.
Yeah.
This is also a spot for revitalization of via swamp weeds. I call them swamp weeds, but like beach grasses and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Uh.
I know what you mean.
Placards over there. I have so many stories of the ass floating dock out there.
Ooh. Jesus.
The dock, not to trip on shit. Vanishing the dawn.
I've been messing with this like gun toy thing at my desk for a bit now.
Yeah.
There's something like strangely gender affirming with messing like fiddling with this thing with
You can
like
around with a gun.
with
Yeah.
that with painted nails. Just black painted nails fucking around with a gun. Just like
Grass is
gender.
so
Ah.
oh,
Yum. Yum.
grass is
Yeah.
you see that fuck ass floating pier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
visible out in
Yeah.
the dark? Yeah, so those pillars used to not be there, and it was just kind of like chained to an anchor on the bottom. So, a la Club Penguin, we tried and successfully flipped it one time.
Oh.
I did not come out well from that because I was sitting there, and as it flipped, a kid. So I'm a teenager, right? I'm like 13, I want to say. 18-year-old kid, because it's going sideways. 18-year-old kid slips and lands full weight on my leg.
Oh.
Ah.
Ow.
Ah. Ah.
Didn't break it, surprisingly.
Good shit.
I do remember. So that happened. There was another time where I got trapped under it and almost drowned.
Oh.
Terrifying.
Lovely.
Yeah. It's really funny because I don't realize how many times I've almost drowned in my life until I like start talking about them. I'm like, oh, I almost drowned here. Oh, I almost drowned there. Oh, I'm doing that. And I like stop. I'm like, you know?
You know,
Jesus
this is more
Christ.
times than I thought.
But I fucking love the water, dog. I got my I was up in Ocean City, digging around in the ocean, go figure. And I got hit by, we call them party waves. So a party wave,
Oh.
particularly large wave.
Mm.
I don't know why we call them party waves, but they're called party waves. And I got nailed by a party wave, like in the head. Like it crashed on my head, hit me against the bottom of the ocean, dragged all of the air out of my lungs, and trapped me at the bottom of the bottom of the beach. So I am. I'm not sure if anyone here has actively gone underneath a wave or like how waves work. But there's like this bubble
Yeah.
area towards the bottom of it. I'd get scooped up and just slammed into the ground repeatedly. And I'm like 6 years old when this is happening.
Yeah.
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 Terrifying.
I remember I was like, I need to breathe, like I need air, and I could kind of feel my consciousness slipping a little bit.
Oh. Fuck that.
5 or 6-year-old me kind of came to terms with my own death at that point.
Ooh.
I was like, oh, nothing I can really do about this, is there? And then I remember so vividly, I got slammed against the shore, like all the way like up on the shoreline. I got slammed against the shore, and I like just like the sharpest inhale I have ever had in my life. Holy. Popped my ass up. I was like, wild. And then I sat out at the beach for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Didn't
Yeah.
stop me from going back the next day.
Oh no, you're 6.
Of course.
Dude, that was yesterday.
Like, whatever.
Welcome in.
Oh, you spruced up
Step
your
right
I
up.
did. I know. You want to see the renovations?
Oh my god, you
Maybe that
did a
thing you've
very
been
similar
wanting is waiting
fucking
for you
new island
inside.
layout that I did. That's so
Really? That is funny.
Extra early to pack these.
I was like, what if I made my island like an atoll?
Here you go. You can see me pulling the mystery bag.
Buy one before they're
Oh,
all
hell
gone.
yeah.
Here we fucking go.
Oh, yeah.
Feds are here.
Mystery bag. Mystery bag.
The feds are here.
Oh,
It's gone.
Why are you doing? Why
Those have wings. Those have wings. Those have wings.
Those have
Cool,
wings.
get the fuck out of Tamagotchi.
Rubber duck. Yo.
The grab bag. Samurai shin guards. Oh my god.
Hey,
Whoa.
bitch.
I do have the D&D characters on my roster.
Fuck yes.
I make them in Tamagotchi before I even draw them in general.
So
Right, like,
Yeah.
damn. Yeah. Okay, dude.
Alright, now get the fuck out of Tamagotchi.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Make sure to change the fucking
I'd probably come back like
I know.
like right at morning.
okay, so you're gone all night.
Oh yeah, I'm gone all night.
All right.
So like right as it gets morning out.
Morning time, you all awake, able to start your next day. Coming
Does
down
Basil
for,
awake?
I don't know, does she?
She suddenly looks further into this mystery thing that's happening.
I mean, I could.
Hey, that's up to you. If you and Jen
Basil
want to go back into
better.
the whisper, then I guess I could just discuss.
I mean,
things
if I do it
with
again,
you.
I think I would probably just stay here.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Because I'm like, you already know I'm doing it, so you might as well hear what the visions are, because I'm likely going to tell you.
Well, do you?
Likely. I already told you guys about the first visions.
No, I mean, do you do it?
You want to flip a coin for me?
Well, before that, before that,
Oh my goodness!
Okay.
The house explodes. You guys,
It's happening now.
you all are starting your the house explodes and the sun turns red. You're too late.
Fuck.
You slept
This is
too.
what
You
you-
slept in too long.
You guys are having your breakfast, having morning conversations. Locath enters again. As you open the front door and close it behind you, it stops for a moment as you see the form of Corazorn filling the doorway. And he goes, is it all right if I come inside? I hope I'm not interrupting.
Don't look at me. I'm a guest as much as you are right now.
He crouches and peeks through the doorway. Is it fine if I?
Sora.
Oh,
Come on in. Come on in.
it's fine.
He crouches down, comes over, sits at one edge of the table, and him sitting crisscross applesauce is the height of Kenji.
Damn.
Jesus.
He
Oh, this
he's
house has the size of those doors.
he's
These doors?
he's about 8 feet tall.
So you still would
Like-
be able to fit through that door.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Corazorn is, imagine Wreck-It Ralph in Dungeons and Dragons armor and a that he is built like Wreck-It Ralph.
He can walk through the door height-wise, but he has to turn because of his shoulders.
Yeah. But he sits down and he goes, I mainly wanted to come and talk to you because Gorthadek is throwing himself into research, and him and Plague seem to be getting along, and I don't want to get in the middle of them possibly not killing each other. But I
That
did
would be a
want
good
to
thing.
come and tell you discoveries so that way he could continue discovering and you can be somewhat up to date. Through trying to understand the spell that the Traveler had created, and we assume the reason we were not made aware of its presence before is because it was not cast yet. So you, Kenshi, were the first person to have the spell cast upon you. We recognized the magical energy of the Traveler and came rushing, thinking it was him. Seeing it was you, we realized that it was something else, learned the situation, started to do the research. However, it has been discovered that, at least in the city, there is not another one of those circles. But if they were to make another circle, they would need a number of ingredients. More importantly, they would need some of the broken crystal. They would need some chunks of the magical crystal from the desolated planet. They would need this magic coral from an oceanic planet somewhat recently discovered. And they would also need a catalyst. This catalyst would be a dead phoenix. Phoenixes, as all of you might be aware, are not ones to stay dead. So they would have to kill the phoenix, and in that brief time between death and rebirth, would have to cast the spell to create the circle at this time.
Have they already been to the desolated planet?
Um,
Were they there while we were there?
we don't know. I've been trying to work with the Magical Transportation Service to figure out recent excursions to any of these planets. The most recent excursion that to the desolated planet and the oceanic planet. That people are hasn't been officially named yet. It's too new in discovery, but people are simply just calling it Aqua because it's water. But the most recent travel to the desolated planet that has risen some red flags was made about a week and a half ago. That would have been while you all were there. And to Aqua would maybe have been about 4 nights ago.
Were there not travel restrictions to the desolated planet after our journey?
There were, but they were there by the time the travel restrictions were put in place. They went to Sailor Haven and then traveled across the spaceships, the space sails towards the desolated planet, and were there by the time you all had left.
So they may have enough crystals, not just to make the one that's... He pauses for a moment and, like, a twang of guilt, like, kind of brushes over him. The circle that transformed me, but as well as potentially more.
It's possible. Keep in mind, time works differently when you get further away from the main plane onto distant planets.
Of course.
So, the desolated planet, it's probably been, the planet's not too far, so it's probably only been about 2 weeks in total for them since they've left. Aqua is farther. For every day here is about 2 days there. So, for them, it's been a little over a week. I'm familiar of this magic coral. I'm familiar because it is an illegal substance. The coral itself is endangered. It is not very prevalent on the planet itself, so to find it is difficult. There are many people who wish to travel there in order to find it and sell it on a black market.
And the Phoenix.
There are a number of places that hold a phoenix. There are some in the deeper reaches of the evergreen forest. Phoenixes are a regulated creature sold as phoenix feathers are used in a number of potions and brews. But you need very specific licenses in order to own a phoenix, as they are creatures of temperament and high intense care. If you do not properly take care of a phoenix, then you can have the phoenix either become enraged and attack or flee, and a wild phoenix. They are seen as noble creatures, but phoenixes can be crazier than anticipated.
Please do your research before you impulse buy another Phoenix this holiday season.
Not suitable for small children.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Look, mommy, it's doing it. I taught it something. Oh, what'd you teach it? Fire hug.
Oh.
Given the information that we know, they'll
Tyus is doing the 100 precursor orbs, sorry.
Give me.
But given the information that we know, it is likely
I heard
we
him.
have the crystals.
Shut up!
I heard him. 120
Shut up!
percussions.
I am playing D&D right now. Shut up!
precursor orbs for each
For
power
each
cell.
power cell I contain.
He said that then. Yeah.
It seems like they need precursor orbs to complete the ritual. We must head and find the precursor orbs from before they are able to acquire the rest of them.
I'm just
Once they
imagining
have 100,
the.
who knows what they'll be able to do.
I'm just imagining the fucking the oracle's head on Locat's body.
Oh my fucking
Oh, that's delightful.
Anyway,
Yes.
Given the information, they likely already have the crystals, and acquiring a phoenix, while it is able to be done legally, given what they have done, I would not be surprised if they already have one illegally. Meaning that the only location that they might need to gather more materials would be the oceanic planet.
My thoughts exactly.
Yes, and the crystals themselves, even if they are not back yet, they are at least in. They have these crystals acquired, and we can't easily. We can't just search all adventurers that make their way to the desolated planet, as we're already a little stretched thin on trying to fully find people lost on the planet and recover bodies, learn what has happened. The Phoenix, as well, like you said, that does make sense. They probably do have one illegally. It's not unheard of that Phoenixes are sold on a black market, but I would just say what you say does make sense. I'm not privy to deduction as well as others, depending on the circumstance. I'm just trying to convey information that I know to you while I deal with things around here. Ever since that initial apocalyptic vision, looks at Basil, that she had told about, it's kind of been my job as the leader of all adventurers to find something. And currently, not a whole lot has fallen into my hands. I can talk with the guild. I will set up a personal request. I will send up a personalized quest for all of you to head to Aqua and stop any illegal gatherings of the magic coral. On completion of the quest, you will be paid a handsome sum of money for completing it. And as well, notoriety and any help the guild can give, will give. If there's anything else you think you might need that I could possibly fit into this reward for the quest, I'm assuming you are heading there at some point anyway, so I figured might as well give you guys something for when you guys come back.
if I may inquire, am I even a part of the adventuring guild from my knowledge?
No.
Technically, I don't think I am either, so.
I know Basil was technically a part of it, though I know at one point we weren't allowed to go back there because of the shit that had happened a while ago.
Yeah, you killed
Or-
Corzorn's wife, and he wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah, though I think we're probably chill now.
Being that he's in our dining table room.
Right.
So
He's in your dining table.
He is inside of the
Get him
dining table.
out.
He's at least a little bit more What did you throw?
It was the cover for the knife I left on my desk. I tried to just toss it in the sink, and it perfectly fell off the table counter.
so you perfectly failed.
It
Perfectly
bounced. It
failed.
almost went right into the sink, hit the edge, then hit the plate that was slightly angled. It bounced out of the sink, tumbled almost out on the edge, and then fell off.
Nice.
God damn.
I hated
That's
it.
funny.
Fuck you.
You know what? I don't even think I would ask
Wood.
that, if I'm honest.
Wood.
Looks
Never
at Corzorn.
Wood. This island is made of wood.
Why is Locath so memeable? Wood. Wood.
Wood.
Wood what?
No. Wood. WOOD. Wood.
LLOYD.
The table's made of.
Anyway. Shut up.
And it's Lloyd, Dad. No. LLOYD. I named you. Anyway.
Ruined my life.
You ruined my life. How did I do that? I wasn't even there.
How can I
He's got a
ruin your
point.
life? I wasn't even there.
How can I ruin your life? I wasn't even there. So you, Corzorn, like still sitting there, just goes.
Nice shirt, Titus.
Also played.
He said, Vic says, nice shirt.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I saw that.
Yeah, I was just like, wait, did he just flip you guys off?
Corzorn goes, but I will set up this quest. I will get some reward money. My own funds are stretching a little thin, but we have funds through the guild itself, and I can't exactly just call guild funds my own, so I have to set up this quest. Gorthadak is also funding heavily our efforts, but money can only take us so far.
How generous.
Well, if there's one thing Gorthadak will fight for till the end of his life, it's the protection of the plane in which he lives. So anything that is a threat, he will be more than willing to give for defense.
Understandable.
I can set up that you guys will be able to go to the oceanic planet. When you go there, keep in mind that the entire world is an ocean. There is no islands, nothing above water. There is one city that floats on the water, and that city is where you will be transported to with the transportation service.
If I may ask, if we are to be in charge of protecting the coral, how would we go about that? With it being under the water?
Right. I believe I can find some magical items that I can give to you all that will allow you all to breathe underwater. So that way no spell resources will have to be used if any of you even have that ability. Yeah, I should be able to find some water-breathing items for you all. Give me about a day. Looked over Basil. Are you okay? I didn't want to say anything, but everybody seems to be aware of it based off demeanor. Are you okay?
Uh, I'm alright. I just was doing a bit of. I was doing a bit more in the checking out the future business,
I
put
see.
simply.
So you pushed yourself a little hard, huh?
Indeed. Funny enough, some of the things that you're talking about for this mission. But one of the visions I had did actually include seeing, like, going into some kind of ocean, which makes me further worried.
Okay, that's okay. Did you have any other visions or just the ocean?
You mentioned, um, what was it, Phoenix?
Yes, the phoenix.
You mentioned how they're easily enraged.
No, phoenixes,
Or just problematic.
they are problematic. They're not easily enraged. If you don't take care of them properly, they either become wild beasts doing their own thing, and if you really wrong the phoenix, then it can become enraged and start attacking.
Hmm.
However, that's a rarity. Uh, you truly have to do wrong to a phoenix in order for it to become enraged.
Okay. Well, um, I was actually considering possibly trying to prod these visions further, potentially. Um, but one of the other visions I had was that I saw a being or a creature of some kind getting enraged. It wasn't clear enough to see what kind of person or creature it was. But there was that. There was also a vision of seeing two powerful beings making some kind of deal. Um, the rest of them are awfully vague, somewhat up to interpretation in some way.
Okay.
But that
Well,
is all I've seen that is connected to the calamity that's coming our way.
that I might be able to poke my head around with some sort of knowledge about that. Um,
Oh, did I do we remember if I ever told Corazorn or Gorthadak that this is sure like to happen? Like that
I
there's
imagine you would have told them.
Okay. Then good. They already know that. Good. Thank God.
Yeah, I imagine even if you hadn't like in care like during set, like I imagine at least at some point of downtime you would have been like, "Hey, by the way," because that's not a thing you just keep for yourself. Be like, "Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention."
Mm.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention the world might very well end soon.
The world is
Figured
guaranteed
you
to
would want to
end, but
know.
it's random when.
It's gonna
Yeah.
happen. We just kind of gotta prepare and hope that we can try to do something, but it's guaranteed, so yeah. How joyous.
Yeah, okay. Give me like a day, and I can get you those items whenever you're ready. The transportation service will be ready to just send you there on guild business. You won't need to pay for it. Uh, Whenever you've completed the quest, if you have anything worth, is anything that can prove the quest has been completed, uh, we can actually, we could always just use memories. That's been one thing we've been trying out recently. If you would allow, when you come back, allow us to peer through more recent memories to confirm the job was completed. Sometimes physical proof has not always been great. People will create fake proof, cause lies. Anyway, sorry, I've
Understood.
had to deal with a lot of
I see.
jargon with the guild. Yeah, I'll go to that. And he like begins to set up. Oh, and here for you, Basil. And he like reaches into like this like portal underneath his cape and pulls out this small muffin and like sets it, like reaches fully across the whole table and sets it in front of you. I should get going. And he like him fully standing up, like he's crouched, like he cannot fully stand up in this room, like he has to crouch slightly.
Gandalf
And-
and Hole.
Yeah, and then he crouches under the door and then goes back out. And like you, like as he goes out, you see Greg standing on the porch, just in awe of the massive man.
The big man.
Big
Big man.
Oh.
Oh.
He's too young for a hubba hubba.
Yeah, he's just.
That's
he's
me
like,
saying that, bitch.
the kid's like, well, that's a tall glass of water.
Hey, he's
Wow.
married.
I want to grow up to be like him.
Well, she's
Oh. He's kind of not married anymore. He's kind of
He's still married.
still married,
By law.
but
by law. He's a widow.
yeah.
What's the male version of a widow? Or is
Still
it just
widow.
widow? Is it still
No,
widow?
No,
I
I think
think-
it's widower.
Widower.
No?
Is it?
Is it?
Nice caps lock.
Widower sounds like they've. I'm more widower than
A widower
you.
is a man whose spouse has passed away and who has not remarried.
Oh,
Oh, I guess
Oh.
he is a widower then. He's not married. He's a
I
widower.
did not know that.
Yeah, the term specifically applies when the surviving partner is male, distinguished from widow.
Widow,
Interesting. I
widower.
did not know that.
Interesting.
Widower.
Mm.
Okay.
Huh. It just makes me think that like it's like the man killed his wife. I don't know why.
Right.
It's like
I-
he's
Yeah,
the
I-
widower. He widowed
I thought-
himself.
yeah, I thought
Dun, dun,
widower
dun.
would be like the
Listen,
person that did the
Exactly, yeah.
widowing.
I am the one
They
who
are the
widows.
cause of the
I
Did
am
the
one
murder?
who widows.
You may be a widow and you may be a widower, but I am the widowest.
I'm the one who widows.
I am the one who widows.
My God.
My
Captain
God.
Corzorn leaves, going back to the Miss Kate, leaving you at your table. Basil, you have this very nice looking muffin in front of you.
Eat this.
What kind of muffin?
That's a good
Basil
question.
analyzes it.
There's nothing about it that would tell you what the flavor is.
Mm. It just looks like a normal muffin from the outside. There's no
just
like
looks like-
poppy
yeah, just-
seeds or nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like. It just looks like a normal muffin. It just looks like a plain muffin.
How sweet of him.
Do you eat it? I'm just wondering if you eat the fucking muffin, okay? Like,
That was me when I asked you guys, did you eat the fruit in the tree? You guys did you eat the fruit?
It's really funny because after that I was like, oh Jacob, I'm surprised you didn't like be more cautious about eating this random fruit you found. And he was like, what do you know?
What do you know?
What do
do
you
you
know?
eat the muffin?
Yeah, I ate it. I trust
Oh,
Corazon.
what is Basil's favorite muffin?
Poppy seed.
You're just saying that because that's your favorite muffin.
I do say that because it's my favorite.
You all watch right before Basil takes a bite. The outside of the muffin like shimmers slightly as it goes from a plain muffin into a poppy seed muffin. And as you bite into it, it is the tastiest poppy seed muffin you've ever had. It is a extremely delicious poppy seed muffin, and as you eat it, you feel invigorated. You feel like very nice. You feel refreshed as the magical properties of the muffin take hold, and it clears your exhaustion.
Is that after eating the whole thing or just taking a bite?
After eating the whole thing.
Fuck! Did that cure my exhaustion?
Yes, I removed all your exhaustion.
Yo! I'm all refueled for another round!
Woo! Another round of searching into the future for something that's definitely not gonna happen. That's horrible.
It's certainly gonna happen. It's guaranteed.
And it was a perfect muffin. Like you took like the slight wrap off the outside, and nothing stuck to the muffin. Like nothing stuck to the wrap. Like the muffin was perfectly tightened. It never crumbled. Like it was perfect. But as you look at the wrap, it just says "Don't push yourself too hard" on the bottom of the wrap for the muffin.
I'll keep that under advisement.
Who's ready to go to exhaustion level 5 again?
Nah, we're going to exhaustion level 6.
No!
It's time to die, baby.
Technically, if we die now, we won't have to deal with the apocalypse.
You're so right.
Guys, I know how to I know how to not worry about the apocalypse.
Hey man, hey man, I've been saying this. If a zombie, like, what would you do during a zombie apocalypse? Oh, I would go to the mountains. I would do this. I'd gather this. I'm ending it.
I ain't dealing with that shit.
I'm dealing with that. Bye. Good luck,
No
everybody.
chance.
Okay. What's the zombie type?
Okay, if it's like Walking Dead or Day of the Dead, I'll give it a shot. If they're all walkers, slow as shit, whatever. If a single one of them starts sprinting, that's it.
It's like what about dying light zombies?
Not a chance.
Yeah, no. No.
Not a
I'm
chance.
flashing back to the nighttime and now I'm scared again.
Yep.
I'm remembering.
Not a fucking chance.
The screams, they're coming back. Oh, those nights were terrifying. Only Jacob would get away.
Yeah. But anyway, you all have your nice morning. Have your morning breakfast. Anything anybody would like to talk about or conversations to be had?
Yeah. Not unless anyone speaks to me.
There is something I do want to do.
Yeah. Start
I-
doing.
Whoa!
Damn.
Right here in the middle of the kitchen, in the dining room?
Donde?
I will talk to. I'll go to Basil for something. Lady Shen, a word, please.
Oh, yes?
I know how you feel about those you care about being in danger, and especially your children. However, considering who we are now dealing with, my old sensei, my old clan, I worry they may come looking for me, and thusly come here. Now,
We just got raided.
If I saw that.
Hi! Hello, welcome!
Hello, Raiders!
Thank you, you a creature. That's a great name. Welcome! Thank you for the raid! We're currently D&Ding.
Yes.
We're role-playing.
Yes.
Let me give you a
Yeah.
shout out. Let me give you a
Yeah.
shout out.
Do your thing, girl. I'll continue once you're done.
There we go. Nice. Sorry for chiming in a serious moment. You are all good. Thank you so much for raiding in.
It happens.
It was a lot more serious last session. So
God, yes.
Yeah.
Currently, we're having conversation at the dining table currently.
Yeah, we're at
Yes.
the dining table.
Yes.
Okay, yes. All that being said, if someone from my previous clan were to show up here while we were gone, I would wish it was more than just Eoncath to defend everyone here. So, with your blessing, I would like to further train Lily, especially before we leave. She shows promise. She would make a great warrior, and I hope with my guidance, she would be a fantastic warrior.
You can go ahead. It's better to be prepared than to not have enough help if something does arise.
Thank you, Lady Shen. He will bow
And
to her.
she bows back.
Where is Lily right now?
Lily would like she was a part of dinner, but she probably has gone outside. Like as you guys are having the serious conversation, like she probably went outside to like keep the other ones occupied. Keep the little ones occupied.
Okay. Kenshi will turn to everyone else. Please excuse me. He'll bow to them, and then we'll go outside. To where Lily went.
You head outside and you see her with Xander, Greg, with all the children, just like looking around. Gigi's like just playing with them, hanging around. And as she's standing there, like laughing with them, she sees you and like walks over and goes, "I'm assuming Mr. Corzorn has gone, and it's fine for them to come back inside."
Yes, of course. Though I wish to speak with you, Lily.
Of course. Let me just. And she looks over. All right, back inside to finish up breakfast. Go on, go on. And they all run inside. And she goes, Why would you want to talk to me?
Quick random question. How tall is Lily?
Lily is, we'll say she's like 5'10".
Oh, okay. So Kenshi will stand in front of her for a moment and like he thinks for a bit of what to say, then he lets out a sigh and will tell her, listen, we are about to any day now head out again on another task, and I don't know how much, if anything, your mother has told you about what transpired the last time we were away. But We are currently dealing with a group from my world. A very dangerous group, led by a very unstable yet very dangerous person. And while we are gone, I would hope to entrust you and Eoncath to defend this place in case any of them try to show up here in search of me.
They would have to show up here, but they'd have to get through Gorthadak, though. Why would I need to be trained?
I
She kind of
worry.
like holds her arm, like kind of grabs her arm.
My old sensei is in possession of magic that I don't fully understand. And that only someone like Gorthadak may understand, but if he possesses that power, who knows what else he's capable of? He may very well be able to get himself or anyone here, under the nose of Gortadak. And if that were to happen, I hope that you would take up arms in defense of this place.
I mean, she kind of like looks on the ground. I mean, if they're strong enough to get past him, what would I even do? How could I even defend? I'm not that strong.
You have already showed great promise. I've seen you fight not only in the Shadowfell, but here, with me. You bested me.
That was a fluke, and you know it.
Doesn't matter. A fluke in battle against anyone could mean victory. And I did speak to your mother before this, and with her blessing, she would allow me to train you further.
I don't know. I train, I swing the sword. I do this because it's what I know. It's the routine I have to follow. It's the routine I followed. I follow it now because I hope I want to make it my own. But every day I feel the weight of the blade. I swing, I hit the target. And no matter how many times I do it of my own free will, the moment I swing, my arms don't feel like my own anymore. I don't know if these people are as powerful as you say they are. Even if it's a fluke. Even if it's not a fluke that I beat you. You say I have promise. Promise indicates that it takes time for the skill to grow. That means my skill isn't fully there yet. And you say you'll be leaving soon. You think you'll be able to get me strong enough to counter those who can fly under the nose of the most powerful wizard in the world? And I'm supposed to just best them with a sword? And they have magic that you can't understand?
And she looks at her for a moment, and then he'll turn to the other side of the porch to a practice sword that's leaning up against the wall. He'll grab it, turn back to her, and holding the blunted dummy end in one hand, points the hilt towards hers. I won't force you, but I can show you how to turn that fluke into a certainty. I can hone that skill of yours.
She starts to like breathe kind of fast, like looking at the hilt of the sword, looking down at her hands, kind of rubbing her arm again, like these scars showing on all of her, all across her arms, just the heavy scarring. She like breathing gets faster, just like this, just to like grab her shirt and like take a step back. No, I don't know. And she like her eyes just start to dart, and she just starts to breathe even faster, and she like takes another step back and like partially trips over her own foot and then like hits the ground as she like starts to just get into a full-blown panic attack.
Kenshi will go down onto one of his knees and like put his arm out towards her. It's okay. Deep, slow breaths. I understand the feelings you have. I do, believe me. Against you have already tackled insurmountable odds before you even step foot here. I believe you can do it again.
She just starts to like weep as she just goes, I didn't surmount anything. I was worthless. I was a pawn in his army. I was used as a pawn against you to force you out of hiding, to force you into his hand. You managed to best him. I did nothing. I couldn't do anything. Every time I swing my sword, every time I train, I hear his voice drilling into me. I hear his demands, his anger. I see the blood of the innocents that I had to kill against my will. I thought I could be strong enough to turn the sword into my own strength. I just can't.
Kenshi will sit up a bit straighter and just as you were used as a pawn, I was too. I spilt the blood of innocence, thanks to my old sensei, under a misguided endeavor. And just as I stand here today in spite of it, so do you. Again, I will not force you into this. Gods know I didn't have much choice. Just know that I know, your mother knows, everyone else in that house knows. You are capable of greatness. You are capable of tackling insurmountable odds. The choice is yours.
I would like you to make me a persuasion check.
That's a nat 20.
What is with you guys and getting fucking nat 20s this session? Jesus Christ.
I'm
I mean,
assuming.
we've only rolled like
man.
5 times this session.
Right.
Wait,
Like-
wait, Jerem, did you get?
He's
I've
gotten
gotten,
several.
I've gotten several today.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
Oh,
I don't know what is wrong with my dice, but I want it to keep happening.
I got one whenever I did my checks for
What-
my visions, but God,
What is the total?
That would be 27. Total.
27.
27.
damn.
She hears what you have to say. You can tell in her mind she's slowly calming down. Her vision, she's darting her eyes less. Her breathing is slowing. But even still, all the time her eyes have been darting, she's been consciously not looking even at the dummy sword. And you remind yourself that she acts so grown. She acts so mature. And she's an elf.
Mm.
And even when the shadow fell, she was there for a couple decades. And you remember she was the voice of the original freedom fighters in the Shadowfell. And then you're reminded that she was the leader of the freedom fighters. And she was put under mind control while still conscious of what the actions she was taking and witnessing her slaughtering the friends she had made to fight against the tyranny. She was now forcibly put under the Iron Fist while she is 16. And 16 for a human is already really young, but it's 16 for an elf. And so it's even younger comparatively. And though she understands what you have to say, she understands what you're trying to say to her and what you're trying to make her see, her breath slows, still intentionally avoiding looking at the dummy sword. She slowly stands up, still looking at the floor, gets up, leans slightly on the side of the porch, looking down. I'm sorry, I appreciate your words. I don't know. I don't know if I ever want to hold a sword again. And I think I think this whole time I've just been trying to climb a mountain with no end. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do have untapped potential, but I I can't hold another weapon. I don't want to hurt anyone. Not anymore.
And she will stand up as well. Of course. Your mind is your own.
As
It's
you
your
say
decision to
that,
make.
you say that your mind is your own, and like silently tears start to stream down her face. And she just kind of, like, head still down, walks back into the house and goes upstairs to her room.
Can Kenshi will stand there for a moment, kind of looking down at the floor, and will sigh before heading back inside to the dining room.
And you all inside would have seen, you guys would have heard outside hushed conversation. Then you'd hear a thud outside, crying. The crying would stop. More hushed conversation, and then Lily would run past you guys like soccer mom jog, speed walk, with tears streaming down her face, her hand like arms like crossed, like gripping, like her hands gripping both of her arms as she quickly goes upstairs.
Did I notice her already eat?
Well, I will say, I'm not sure how long this took, but in this current time span, do you think Basil would have gone up to start doing the ooh through into the future stuff?
Depends if she would start doing it again.
That's the question.
She's still
'Cause I
debating
know-
it, so she hasn't done it yet.
Okay. Then it all depends
Because
on
that
just
is the
where
thing.
you're at.
Because you also have to think you could go up there and do it again, but then you would have to rest again or try to convince Corazorn to give you another muffin, and that would delay your ability to go to the place to stop these people.
Hey, you remember those strawberries we were given before? What did those do again?
Oh yeah.
Full long rest.
They were a long rest.
Huh.
I forgot about those.
You're just thinking you're gonna down a couple of those.
I
just
still
forgot
have
me.
5 of those in my inventory.
Blend it up and make it into a smoothie.
It's been a while. They are magic strawberries. They're not holding up too well.
Are you saying these magical strawberries that I've been holding on to this entire time?
Yes.
If I remember correctly, he did warn you.
No, I do not remember. I would have written that down.
I feel like I remember you asking about something specifically about them.
He said, the person who gave them to you said, I'm not sure of the length of time they will stay fresh.
Granted,
So-
it's been a while at this point.
Yes.
It's been a couple
How
days.
bad are they looking?
Well, there's like some light mold spots starting to grow on a few of them.
Just pick them off, it's fine.
It's the magic that does its thing, not the strawberry.
Yeah, and the magic stops things from, you know how like magic weapons can't tarnish? A magical strawberry couldn't tarnish. Well, it's tarnishing, which means the magic is fading.
Is there if I analyze these, is there still magic in them?
Make an Arcana check.
We have gone to analyzing strawberries now. This is where we are now.
Okay, 15.
There's still some magic in them. They definitely don't feel as magical as they were when you first got them.
That's still something. I'm going upstairs, baby.
Why does you saying that sound the same as like when Trent or me go, I'm putting it all on black? Let's go gambling.
I'm gambling with my exhaustion and getting knowledge. Here we go.
Oh my god.
This time I'm gonna make sure to sit on my bed.
Are
I
you
will
going
say
upstairs
it
or
is
are you going to stay
10:13.
downstairs? Yeah, I will say we are going to end the session there.
I think that's
because
fair.
it is late.
Next time.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I know I gave you strawberries that are a long rest on eating them. Of course the fuck I'm not gonna make those last forever.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, I made them last forever. You're fighting the BBEG. Oh, you're on
Pop a
one
quick-
health? Pop a fucking strawberry in your mouth.
Wait, what if we freeze dried them?
Ooh, great idea!
I don't know. How would freeze drying affect the magic of the strawberry?
I mean,
got
is
the
it still
equipment to
tasty?
do that.
Yeah, do you have? Are you gonna fucking change
Look,
out your
can figure it
size to
out.
go from an oven to a freeze
So
dryer?
I'm going to use
So
the
Sora.
frostbite cantrip.
Yeah, I mean, I can figure something out.
I was gonna say,
I can make
Sora,
something.
you can create
Use
something
the
like that,
frostbite
right? Just
cantrip.
make a
Destroy
machine
the
for
strawberry.
it. Just do it.
Just make a machine for it. You got
How-
one guy who can do that, and he's got time he can't waste because he's helping you.
I cast prestidigitation on the strawberry mold spots.
That's not how that works.
They're gone now.
Purify.
That's not how that works.
Purify food and water.
Purify. Charm strawberry. Charm it.
Actually, would that work? Would purify food and
Charm
drink
the
work?
strawberry or the...
No. Talking about.
Mole is mold
Fireball.
considered-
Fireball the strawberry.
Is-
Fireball it.
Wait a moment.
Yeah,
Is mold
that'll get it to work.
Is mold considered a poison and or disease?
I would say yes.
Poison.
Read the first 3 words of that spell.
Charm a person, I'm guessing, or creature.
Read the first 3 words of purify food and drink.
Fuck.
What does it say?
All non-magical food.
Shit.
Well,
Fuck you, purified food and drink. The one time I think about you, you're not helpful.
I cast wish on the strawberry.
if you upcast the spell,
Okay, you can just use wish to give everybody a long rest. That's an ability of wish.
No. I
No.
want 8 magical strawberries that don't go bad using wish.
honestly,
Oh
that's
my
a better
fucking
use
God.
of the
It is
spell.
better, yeah.
Cool, just don't lose the strawberries.
I don't actually have wish, but
Yeah, none of us have access to fucking wish.
None of us have access to wish. At least not in this
I
party.
dimension door the strawberry into a place that is cold.
Theoretically, with the wish spell, you could give everybody in the party resistance to everything, because you can give people a permanent resistance on casting wish, but every time you cast wish, there's a 1 in 4 chance you can't cast. No, 1 in 3 chance I think you can't cast again.
Whoa.
I think it's 1 in 3. Could you? Why
I
was
cast
why did I just-
banishment on the strawberries.
Cool. The strawberry spent a minute in a non-threatening other dimensional plane.
Yes, it's gone now. It's safe for a minute.
Does
Yeah,
the wish spell specifically say that you can't ask for more wishes?
Okay, so what the wish spell says. So the wish spell, mightiest spell. Basic use of the spell is to duplicate any other spell of 8th level or lower. You don't need to meet the requirements in that spell, including costly components. The spell just takes effect. Alternatively, you can create one of the following objects of your choice. You can create up to 25,000 gold pieces value that isn't a magic item. The object can be no more than 300 feet in any dimension and it appears in unoccupied space. You allow up to 20 sentries that 20 centuries. You allow up to 20 creatures that you can see regain all hit points, and you end all effects on them described in the Greater Restoration spell. You grant up to 10 creatures that you can see resistance to a damage type you choose. You grant up to 10 creatures you can see immunity to a single spell or other magical effects for 8 hours. For instance, you can make yourself and all your companions immune to the Lich's life drain attack. You undo a single recent event by forcing a reroll of any roll made within the last round, including your last turn. Reality shapes itself. You can undo an opponent's successful save, a foe's crit, friend's failed save. You can force the reroll to be made with advantage or disadvantage. You can choose whether the whether to use the reroll or the original roll. You might be able to achieve something beyond the scope of the above examples. State your wish to the DM as precisely as possible. The DM has a great latitude in ruling what occurs in such an instance. The greater the wish, the greater the likelihood that something goes wrong. The spell might simply fail. The effect you desire might be only partially achieved, or you might suffer some unforeseen consequences as a result of how you worded the wish. For example, wishing that the villain were dead might propel you forward in time to a period that the villain is no longer alive, effectively removing you from the game. Similarly, wishing for a legendary magic item or artifact might instantly transport you to the presence of the item's current owner. The stress of casting the spell to produce the effect any other than duplicating a spell weakens you. After enduring that stress, each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of that spell. This damage cannot be reduced or prevented in any way. In addition, your strength drops to 3 if it isn't 3 or lower already for 2d4 days. For each of those days that you spend resting and doing nothing more than light activity, your remaining recovering time decreases by 2 days. Finally, there's a 33% chance that you are unable to cast Wish ever again if you suffer this stress.
That was a lot.
We got here because Daisy wanted to eat a month-old strawberry.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not a month old.
It's about like 2 weeks old.
Something like that. Close enough.
I'm still gonna eat it.
Cool, you get gonorrhea.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
You get gonorrhea from a strawberry.
You suddenly get tuberculosis from a strawberry.
I go out back. I go back to scold our fella for giving us the strawberries. We go to scold Willow, be like, "Hey, these aren't these."
Hey, these aren't good anymore.
This gave me
I gave it to
gonorrhea.
you 2 weeks
How
ago.
does this feel? How's that feel knowing that? Now I'm
just go back to the desolated planet. Oh wait, there's travel restrictions.
Not for us.
Nah, I can do it.
Who...
I can do it. Nah, I'll make it.
Sora,
I'll
make
make
a ship. Sora, make a ship. Start it now.
That
Go
might
on.
might be a bit.
Okay,
that might be a little while.
Just because he's an artificer doesn't mean you can go ahead, crafter boy, craft an item for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Sora, good to give me a legendary magic item. Thank you.
Your whole skill set is making things. Make a thing that'll solve the problem. You can't do
Make
that.
Make me a
Hey,
ship.
you know how there's this giant
Make me a
cataclysm
ship,
that's
bro.
about to happen in the near future? Do something, make something to stop that. Just make it.
Make an anti-cataclysminator.
Go on, Theseus, make me a ship.
I wish to have the answer be built. I wish I could build something to fix the answer. There you go. We're all back full circle now.
No, you said I wish for the answer to be built. There's now giant block letters that say the answer in front of you.
Oh, Lord. Anyways,
Oh
I'm
my God.
hopping on to fucking VR chat.
Okay.
Have fun.
Good night.
Bye.
I'm gonna raid
Bye.
out. Say bye to
Bye.
stream.
Bye, stream. I
Bye,
can't believe
stream.
Kenji had a failed
Stream.
stepdad moment.
Bye.
Not failed.
Oh my God. Okay.
You got
Let's
it.
get ready to
got
raid
it,
out.
Just convincing her she can overcome this.
Okay, chat. Let's get raiding out. Thank you again, you creature, for raiding in. It was lovely having you here. I hope you enjoyed. Everybody who might have stuck around, I hope you enjoyed the session. As usual, a little silly here, a little bit of oh shit, oh no, oh god. You know,
It was
normal
less
stuff.
of a, I'm convincing you that it is okay to take up
All
arms
right.
and you'll be strong enough that I will train
Now
you.
let's raid
Or
out to
they,
Sweet Kaede.
like,
They're currently
you
playing
are a
Danganronpa
person
again.
who is able to overcome who you have
So I'm
been,
curious
what you have
how
done,
far they've
and
gotten.
you are stronger than
So
the
let's go
past
check in on them.
you.
Go give them a whole lot of love. They're super super sweet, super cool. And I shall see you all later. Everybody have a good morning, afternoon, evening, no matter what time zone you're in. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night. Bye-bye. Bless me.